tricking hoes paying me. And I milk them like cinnamon toast. I'm a god, nigga, I'm a god. You wanna nail me right to the cross. Jump right in those flames. I'm only here just to cool off. Cool off and sit back and get blew off. Girl, get on top and move your hips like a hula. Hoop, see the coupe, no roof, doing loops. Loop around the block, I just bagged another thought. Hey, shorty, come here. Fuck you, man. Hookers and bath salt, what you know about that? Shout to my nigga Tokyo, we bout that. Shout to my nigga Moo, yeah, bout that. Shout to my homegirl Scarlett, I did that. Ain't mean to push her out there, blame my ego. Scooped you on a Friday to knock it out, Evo. I ain't got pictures like my name is Dr. Evil. Looking for some hay in a stack full of needles.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut podcast live here in the ATL. Y'all know what it is. Your host D Mays. We are in the building. So let me go on and send my share this to the people. Let me go to YouTube. Y'all always got to do this. They never ever let people know that I'm on. So let me see. Let my people know what it is. Let me see. Let people know that we are on. Let me see. Regular. Okay. Yeah, just for a second. You know, folk will be coming in late. So we're going to do it like this. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? It's a wonderful day. Just got up from a nap. I like to do my nap. My eyes probably red. Y'all got my glasses on, so y'all really can't tell. All right, let me share this to my let me share this to the groups. Mind Games Uncut. Let me see. Do it like that. Do it like that. We should be good. All right, y'all. Hold on. So let's get these sponsors out the way. Okay, here we go.
Hi, it's Mimi from Mimi Cares Personal Care. We are currently accepting new clients. A few benefits of Mimi Cares is that we are affordable. We help the client become more comfortable at home with personal one-on-one care. Services that we provide is skilled and non-skilled nursing, companion care, COVID care, assistance with meals and nutrition, and some transportation services. You can reach us at mimicarespersonal.org. The office phone is 678-973-9782. Again, mimicarespersonal.org. Thank you.
All right. Make sure y'all support that Black-owned business. Y'all know what it is. Let's get some more in here, y'all. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Share this live.
First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am Demarla Stanley, CEO of Bow & Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow & Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478-216-8311. There is so much more to come for Bow & Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet.
All right, y'all. Support. You gotta support them Black-owned businesses, y'all. Y'all know how we do.
Check out the Soul Sisters shoe brand today. We have 17 unique pairs of shoes, including flats and sneakers. Our shoes are handmade in Italy, and their shipping is free worldwide. The link is www.aliveshoes.com/brand/soul-sisters. Check us out today.
Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all check out batterup.com. Batterup.com. That's BATTERUPP. Yes, batterup.com. Black owned operated. They got batter for fish, chicken, meats, fish and chicken and other meats. And you can go to Amazon and type in batterup.com. If you want to be a sponsor, y'all, I'm still looking for more sponsors. It's only $50 for 5 months. So that's $10 a month for 5 months, $50. If you got a website that will help you, you want to be professional as much as possible. So website will make you look more legit. So if you got a website, that'll be cool. If you got social media, it'd be cool. But I would prefer a website. I like to promote my people in the right way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we here, y'all. How y'all doing? It is 8:06. So yeah, man, what's going on? It's Wednesday. There's a BOB I'm gonna have to take the court. Hold on. It's a BOB I'm gonna have to take to court. Do not select the GOAT moving company out of Brookhaven. Bad. Oh, really? Wow. They black owned? Oh, black. Okay, yeah. Black BOB, black owned business. Okay. There's a one black owned business I'm gonna have to take to court. Do not select the GOAT moving company out of Brookhaven here in Atlanta. Wow. Damn. So what they do? They they didn't help you? What, they didn't come through? They didn't help you move? Or I mean, you don't have to tell me everything, but wow, that's you know what? And that's one thing about our people, man. Listen, I know a lot of black people do good business, and I know some do bad business. But listen, y'all, we as black people can afford to be trying to screw our people over, man. You know what I'm saying? Do good business, y'all. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool, Jess. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm telling y'all, man, listen, we gotta treat our people right. Like my man said, just like on New Jersey City, we all we got, y'all. We can't be over here screwing black people over because most black people think black businesses already too high. They practice, they don't have good customer service and all this other shit. So let's work on that, people. You know what I'm saying? Let's really work on that. Because I mean, it's white people to do bad business, it's Mexican people to do bad business. So it ain't just black people. But that being said, we can't worry about everybody else. We got to treat each other right. You know what I'm saying? How you going to build a community? How you going to support black-owned businesses? You know what I'm saying? And we don't even, take it, hell, matter of fact, don't even treat our own family members right. So, yeah, man, support that. Support black businesses that got good customer service and do their people right. You know what I'm saying? The ones that janky, don't fuck with them. Bottom line. Anyway, y'all, we were talking about black heritage. Yes, we're talking about black heritage, about what us as black Americans, FBA, ALs, freedmen. You know what I'm saying? We got a strong heritage here in the United States, right? And I know a lot of folks, we've been talking about reparations and stuff like that. I think we need to understand who we are as a people, the type of history we have here in this country. You know what I'm saying? No shots at our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, in Africa and the Caribbeans. We love our brothers and sisters in Africa and in the Caribbeans and in the islands. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But it's time for us to handle our business here in America and our brothers and sisters in Africa and the rest of the diaspora. Y'all need to handle y'all business. Because let me tell y'all something right now. I don't know why my throat's so scratchy. As melanated people, right? See, I was on Clubhouse a couple hours a day. It was a room. Shout out to the Great Conversation. Shout out to the Great Conversation. They had a room open on Clubhouse this morning, and it pretty much probably still going on now. Been going on for the last couple of hours, and they're just saying, let me see, can I find that? Let me see what that called. It's called. It said, why do Africans come to the U.S. instead of staying in Africa? You know, they still going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And they had like what? Shoot, man, they had like 2,000 people up in there. You know what I'm saying? And then and basically what it was saying, y'all, is our brothers and sisters in diaspora, y'all need to be trying to take care of home. You know, don't leave your homeland, especially when it's a black country like Africa, the African countries and Haiti. And I understand. Believe me, we get it. It's a lot of turmoil in certain countries and stuff like that. But we need y'all to stand up for y'all countries, man. For real. Just think about it, y'all. If Africa is 54 countries in Africa, right? Africa is a continent, not a country. It got multiple countries in the continent of Africa, the dark continent, the motherland. You can drop America and like 2 or 3 other countries or more in Africa. Civilization started in Africa. There's no debate. You got some people, a lot of black people here say, I don't come from Africa. It don't matter. You know why? Because civilization started in Africa. So everybody come from Africa. Black, white, Asian, whoever. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, black people are indigenous to this whole world. Everywhere you go on the planet, you're going to see where black people been. We left our mark everywhere in this damn world. You know what I'm saying? We was travelers, explorers. You know what I'm saying? We was inventors, scientists. I mean, we was everything. You know what I'm saying? We have helped other race of people, you know, help build them up. Are black people, or melanated people, are we nice people by nature? Hell yeah. Shouldn't certain people we should not help, you know, in history? Damn right we should not help certain people. You know what I'm saying? But we did. That's just in our nature. But I'm just saying, when we get into all this division talk, understand one thing: black people are indigenous to this planet. Like they said, pyramids was in Africa, here in America, in other parts of the country, over in Mexico. Who you think built that? The Olmecs, the Moors. They were melanated people. You know, so-called black people. We want to call it black these days. You know what I'm saying? That's a little history fact. That's why I don't get so caught up in, oh, you Africans, you Foundation Black Americans, you Haitians, you Jamaicans. It don't goddamn matter. We all contribute something to this world. You know what I'm saying? And us bashing each other on these sites, calling each other out of names and shit, it ain't gonna get us nowhere. Because like I was saying in the chat, this is my opinion. Some people might won't agree. But it don't goddamn matter if black Americans, FBA don't care for certain black immigrants, and immigrants don't care for black Americans or whatever. That the white world get 2 shits about what y'all think or whatever. Because nobody respect the black world, period. We got to be careful, y'all. We got to be careful. We can't get caught up in our feelings, calling each other out of names and shit. Because at the end of the day, when we engage in conversations like this, it's gonna set us back. We can sit down at the table and talk about it. And I shout out to some of our brothers and sisters from Africa, because we had one brother, he like, thank you. He like, we do have issues in Africa we need to take care of. He said, I applaud my brothers and sisters in America. He said, y'all are handling y'all business. Y'all starting to clean house. He said, we need to clean house too in Africa. What's going on? How you doing, Buzzer Cam H1? What's going on? How you doing? Make sure you hit that share, hit that like. Appreciate you coming in. So yeah, man, you know, some of the African brothers and sisters get it. They understand, like, listen, we gotta tighten our ass up. Because our brothers and sisters over in America, they starting to tighten up. They starting to call out their coons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we got plenty of coons here in America too. We got a clean house. We got to, these black people who, loyal to the Democratic Party. What's your TikTok name account? What's my TikTok name account? It's My Games Uncut. Yeah, My Games Uncut. Just put in My Games Uncut on TikTok. Yeah, just go to My Games Uncut on TikTok, and you'll see I'll pop up. You on Fanbase? You on how you find about this? You on Fanbase, or you subscribe, or you on a Clubhouse? But yeah, man, us as black people, listen, y'all, we don't have that much time. Let's get our shit together here. African brothers and sisters in diaspora, get y'all shit together, and hopefully soon we can all come together. Okay, cool. Hopefully we can get our stuff together, y'all, because listen, we got a lot of work to do here in America, y'all. Make sure y'all share this, like this, subscribe. Let me see. We got a lot of work to do, y'all. We got a lot of work to do, y'all, because listen, I'm about to break some stuff down to y'all, and we're about to talk about some stuff. So let me play this real quick. Let me go to this video. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. Make sure y'all share and like. Let me go to this video. So we're gonna talk about black heritage. Listen, man, we did a lot of stuff in this country, y'all. We did a lot in this country. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find? I see somebody talking about my my little video I did. Let me see. Can I find it on y'all? Where is it? Okay, listen to this. So this is talking about black Native Americans fighting for their hold on, let me play y'all. Native American tribes. It's a lot of black people. So anyway, a lot of y'all know a lot of these Indians, black people's already here in the United States. A lot of people know that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people know it, but a lot of people don't know that, right? So you had a lot of black people who are already here who had mingled in with some of the natives here and some of these tribes, the Cherokee tribes and other tribes. Don't play this video and just listen to what they're saying. And it's funny how when the Indians, some Indians got their reparations and stuff, they start kicking out some of the black people in the tribe. So listen to this, y'all. Here we go.
In Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, there lies a cemetery
of Indian. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Thumbs up if y'all can hear it.
Former black slaves. It's neglected and becoming a dumping ground.
Yes, this is one of the Benjamins.
When Rhonda Grayson first heard about it, she didn't get very far in her inquiries about who owned this plot of land.
Can y'all hear?
When I received the second call, I said, this is the ancestors calling us, and we have to do something.
Not only did she find the owner, she managed to acquire the land on behalf of the Creek Indian freedmen. Now she's begun work on restoration and an accounting of who's buried here.
Okay, cool.
This is Rebecca Johnson, born
Can you hear it, Buzz? Can you hear it?
On Independence Day, 1865.
At the recent commemorations for the centenary of the Tulsa Race Massacre, black Native Americans are a strong presence. And as with the massacre of 1921, many in the US and elsewhere aren't even aware of their existence. Some Native American tribes long accepted black members. But in what's now Oklahoma, white settlers judged the tribes civilized because not only did they assimilate with the newcomers in dress and religion, but also in the adoption of black chattel slavery. After the Civil War, the tribal nations abolished slavery as part of treaties signed with the federal government in 1866. Former slaves would be fully integrated and now known as freedmen. And there was full integration and intermarriage. True Perryman even served as the principal chief of the Creek Nation between 1887 and 1895.
We know that America Cohee was born in 1888. She is an original enrollee of the Muskogee Creek Nation.
Rhonda Grayson's great-grandmother lived her whole life as a member of the Muskogee Creek tribe. But then in 1979, the Creek passed new laws decreeing that freedmen were no longer tribal members. The other tribes followed. Freedmen would lose their tribal voting rights.
And see how they did? When they start getting their reparation, they start kicking black people out the tribe. Boy, I tell you, even the damn Indians, so-called Indians, they racist as hell too. Let's keep it real now.
As their housing, health, and other benefits.
Everyone should be outraged that this could happen in 1979.
Tribes argued it was an expression of their sovereignty. An 1866 treaty with the US government should not be the final say on who was a member of their tribes. They should be.
Sovereignty is fine, but sovereignty does not give you the right to discriminate against the people. And that's essentially what's happening.
Grayson, who's been leading to overturn the new laws, sees other motivations.
It's about greed and it's about racism is the core of the entire issue. That's it.
Efforts to pressure the tribes to reverse their exclusionary policies have been successful in the courts. In 2017, the Cherokee Nation was forced to abandon plans to expel its freedmen.
Cherokees are people, and unfortunately in this world, there's still people who are racist.
Wow. He even said that the damn Cherokee, son of Cherokee Indian was racist toward black people. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Everybody cool. All that people color shit is cool till you start getting some damn money or tangibles, right? They got that reparation that keep black people out the tribe so they won't get that damn, get some of them benefits from reparations and stuff like that. So yeah, man.
That's majority of Cherokees are not.
The US Congress is getting involved, threatening to withhold funding if other tribes don't reverse course. And it seems to be working. Some say they will open a dialogue on the issue. But it is fraught. On the face of it, the federal government is overtly intervening in tribal affairs. However, since a Supreme Court ruling in 2020, the tribe's arguments for excluding freedmen have become shakier. Muskogee Creek Tribe argued for autonomy from the federal government. Its basis, the 1866 treaty with the federal government, and the tribe won. But it's that same treaty that gave freedmen full rights as tribal members.
Bioma Edwards.
The Creek are Grayson's tribe, and she's determined that freedmen members, both living and dead, will soon be able to reclaim their identity. Shia Bertansi, Al Jazeera.
Yeah, man. See, black people, we got a lot of work to do, and that's good. This is like a year ago. So black people been fighting to get their reparations because they were part of that that certain tribe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But like I said, man, like Dr. John Henry Clark said, we have no friends. We was in that tribe, had children, all kind of stuff, families and everything. And all of a sudden, y'all kick us out because y'all want to get y'all reparation, but y'all didn't want us to get none. But y'all let them $5 Indians come in and get some of that land and that reparation. Get the fuck out of here, man. Damn. That's why I said it ain't no people of color, boy. It ain't no people of color, no coalition, no unity, no. But we coming to get what's ours. This in Oklahoma. You got in Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Louisiana. A lot of tribes, man. You know what I'm saying? A long history, y'all. Very long history. It is crazy. So let me read this. Here we go, y'all. Let me see where we at. Okay. So I put this over here. Black towns. This is some more of our heritage here in America, y'all, as black people. Black towns established by free slaves after the Civil War are dying out. And this is in 2015, y'all. So I can imagine now it's 2022. Okay, the old people used to say that Sugar Land, Maryland, one of the hundreds of all black towns and communities established by free slaves after the Civil War, got its name because its founders believed that the women here were as sweet as sugar. Gwendora Reese, 73, and her cousins, Nettie Johnson, LeMaster, 74, and Susan Johnson, 65, who are direct descendants of the town founders, are telling the story of Sugar Land. Never heard of Sugar Land, have y'all? Reese and LeMaster grew up here in the wood frame houses built by their fathers, direct descendants of free slaves who founded this community about an hour drive north of Washington. They remember their mothers canning peaches and their siblings skipping along dirt roads, playing tag among fruit orchards. They remember sitting on the hard benches in the church built by former slaves and visiting elders who spoke with pride about a community founded and run by blacks. Sugar Land and its own general store and Sugar Land had its own general store and postmaster. Wow. This after slavery, y'all. Come on now. It was a community born out of slavery, Reese said. The church was one of the first community buildings they built in most black towns. By them being in slavery, they learned trades. Some were blacksmiths. My great-grandfather made bricks. They took the skills they learned in slavery and helped each other building log cabins. Sugar Land was founded on October the 6th, 1871, when three freedmen, William Taylor, Patrick Herburn Jr., and John H. Diggs, purchased land for a church from George W. Dodson, a white former slave owner. See, we would get our own land back then, y'all doing it. For the sum of $25, damn, Reed said. The founders made a small down payment and continued to pay until the debt was settled. The deed dictated the land be used for the church. Oh yeah, I don't understand why people are still right. Exactly, you're right, Jesse. The deed dictated the land to be used for the church and a school and as a burial site for people of African descent. Today, Sugar Land is mostly a horse country with million-dollar homes that sit on a rolling hill. Many of those horse houses for former slave bill have been torn down. The forest has overtaken lots of where freedmen once lived. The winding dirt roads that separated this black community from a white world are all now paved. Sad, y'all. Damn. Every time we build some shit, they take it. But Reese, LeMaster, and Johnson remember a different place. It used to be you could stand on the hill and see all over Sugar Land, Reese says wistfully. Okay. At the war's end, 4 million enslaved people suddenly faced stark decisions. Many wonder where would they go, what they would eat and how they would survive. Some stayed on plantations working as sharecroppers. Others fled for a promised land, hoping to find jobs in cities. Some freedmen tried to scrape together nickels and dimes to buy land, creating all black community towns across the country where black people shelter from a white world would run stores, banks, post office, and schools. Man, it's crazy. Okay. Booker T. Washington described wild scenes of in a response to news of freedmen that come from the farm in Virginia where he grew up a slave. But rejoicing he wrote was quickly tempered by a new reality. For I noticed that by the time they returned to their cabin, there was a change in their feelings, the great responsibility of being free, of having charge of themselves or having to think and plan for themselves, and their children seemed to take possession of them. You damn right. So I ain't gonna get too much. Listen, y'all, our people, man, they were the shit back then, y'all. Coming out of slavery building towns, freedmen of millions of people prompt a national crisis. Millions of slaves prohibited by law from learning to read were illiterate. Many owned nothing and had no money. Okay, I don't know why it is. On March the 3rd, 1865, Congress created the Bureau of Refugees, freedmen and abandoned lands which dispensed food, clothing, and medicine and built schools. The Freedmen Bureau didn't have much funding and manpower, said Deborah A. Lee, a historian in Virginia who worked with the Journey Through Hollow Ground, a nonprofit dedicated to raising awareness to American heritage. They worked with people in the local community to establish schools or build schools. There was a huge hunger for learning. One woman who kept a diary described people of color going around carrying books everywhere. Before emancipation, in most states, slave codes prohibit slaves from learning to read and write. Buying land was important, Lee said. They would build buildings, whether it was home or for fellowship or a fellowship hall, because some of them were working to earn a living during the day. They would raise community buildings at night. They would raise community buildings at night. There is a story of one church where the women would hold lanterns to the men could work in the dark. You see how black women, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Black folk used to own most of the Ferdinand Beach, but sellouts and increased property taxes, diverted crime, real estate. Amelia Island. What is that? That's in Florida, Jesse? That's down in Florida? Man, listen. The mindset of our people back then is totally different now. Oh, wow. I got to look into that. I appreciate that, Jesse. That's crazy. So I read enough. So listen, history is being lost. Check this out. By 1888, at least 200 black towns and communities have been established nationwide, y'all. By 1888, at least 200 black towns we built and communities have been established nationwide. Some were modeled on black towns that had been formed after the American Revolution during the antebellum era from the late 1700s to 1860. The black town idea reached its peak in the 50 years of Civil War. Norman L. Crockett wrote in his book, Black Towns. Wow, that's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. But at least 60 black community was settled between 1865 and 1915, with more than 20. Oklahoma led only other states. Unfortunately, little is known about many of the black towns he wrote. Exactly. Man, check this out. Crockett wrote that not much was documented about daily lives, aspiration, and the feel of people living in such towns as Blackdom, New Mexico, Hobson City, Alabama, Allensworth, California, Ritzville, Oklahoma, because residents failed to record their experience and whites were not interested in preserving and collecting material on black towns. Many of the black communities was tight-knit, rural, and centered around school and church, said Susan Pearl, a historian in the Prince George County Historical Society in Maryland. Little communities formed. The first thing they would build was a church for Freeman Bureau School. That happened in Chapel Hill, a community in Prince George that freed blacks founded in 1868. Wow, man. Listen, y'all, this is exciting. I just can't read all of it. And they were showing some of the black, like when there's a pastor to her family. Look, this is the cemetery. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. This is the cemetery. And you're right on just about that. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Can I? Hold on. Well, this is a cemetery of some of the black grave sites up in Maryland, I believe. This is one of the descendants of the these are one of the descendants of slaves, like one of the children, great children walking through the snow. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. We got a rich history, y'all. A very rich history, and like they said, a lot of it wasn't documented, and unfortunately, we lost a lot of our history, and now we trying to some of the black families that did keep records. That's good, so we can learn from that, man. Because, man, this thing right here, you know, it's sad. Hold on, y'all. Let me I'll go on Facebook, and it's sad, man. All that history, Black Wall Street, Oscarville, Georgia, now Lake Lanier. Matter of fact, a boat blew up on Lake Lanier, I think Sunday. Them ancestors ain't playing, y'all. Them ancestors are not playing. They go to Facebook, see what's going on Mind Games Uncut on Facebook. See, can we get the live going? Let me see. I don't know why. Okay, live audio. Now we're gonna do the live. Hold on, y'all, just for a second. It's crazy. So yeah, let me get my I gotta go live on here on Facebook. So yeah, man, we're talking about black heritage. Black people got a lot of rich history here in America. We just got through reading about all the black towns. It was over 200 black towns, y'all. Like 1888, 200 black towns, thriving black towns. Black people had it going on. And you know what's sad? They don't teach this in history. When we in school, they don't teach us this when we in elementary school. They don't teach us this in high school or middle school. They didn't even teach us about Black Wall Street. They didn't teach us about Durham, North Carolina. They didn't teach us about Oscarville, Georgia, which is near Lake Lanier. They didn't teach us about up in Central Park where they had a black town. They say they still find skeleton heads up in the park, y'all. Used to be a black town. I think it was a black grave site, but it used to be a black town. Alabama, California, Texas, Oklahoma. It was so many black towns that was flooded, like Oscarville, Georgia, which is now Lake Lanier. Black people, know your history. Your enemy will not teach you your history. Shit, why should they? You see how other cultures keep their shit tight? They make sure that they preserve their history. We got to do the same thing. Us as Foundation Black Americans, ADOS, or Freedmen, whatever we want to call ourselves, we got, listen, y'all, that's why we rock the Black Heritage flag. The flag y'all see me on my Facebook, on Fanbase, on Clubhouse. A lot of us rock the Black Heritage flag. It was established in 1967 by two gentlemen. You know, we take pride in our in our culture and our heritage as Black people. There's no shame in that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we have a rich history, y'all. And I told y'all this earlier in the broadcast. We are indigenous to this planet. Black people have been all over this planet, contribute a whole lot. We are, man, we the one, hell, civilization wouldn't be nothing without us. And you know, that's an honor to know that we've been here so long to contribute so much to society, to the world, not just here in America, but getting back to America. Every Black person that lived in America who are descendants of slaves, FBA, ADOS, or freedmen, we should be teaching our children, our grandchildren about their history and who they are, teaching the greatness of our people, the towns we built, the inventions we built. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all Black people sitting up here talking about y'all ain't for reparations, y'all crazy. Now, if you're not a descendant of slaves, I understand. If any of our brothers and sisters that's immigrants who from the islands, Africa, you know, Jamaica, Bahamas, of course they won't get it. Now, you know, Haitian, they're fighting for reparation, and I applaud them brothers and sisters, and I wish them well. I hope they get their reparation because it's owed to them. So like our brothers and sisters in other parts of the world. That's why they should be supporting us here in America. Let me tell y'all something right now. If Black people do not get any kind of reparations here in America, we are pretty much doomed when it comes to closing the wealth gap, y'all. This shit is serious. We don't have, listen, man. We got to play catch up, y'all, when it comes to closing the wealth gap, racial wealth gap. We don't support each other enough to build it up by ourselves. We're not begging for reparations. It's old. And like one of the brothers was saying on Clubhouse today, we're going to have to take it. We're going to have to take reparation. We ain't going to ask for shit. Listen, you giving everybody else, you giving just get the Jews some more money and other people more money, intangibles. It's time that you got to take care of the Black people. Let me tell you, and this goes to my Black people who are Democrats. This is what I'm about to say. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Make sure y'all follow, make sure y'all share and hit the like. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go to My Games Uncut on TikTok. My Games Uncut podcast on TikTok. Check me out on Fanbase and check me out on Clubhouse. But listen, y'all. All my Black people who are Democrats, listen. Democrats need your vote. Straight up. You got to demand something. You just can't sit up there and vote and walk outside and show you and take a picture of your sticker and post it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Damn that. You got to demand something. If I'm going to give you my vote, what are you giving me? We know the Republicans don't need our vote. But 90% of Black people vote Democrat. Let's be real. Come on, we got to address the pink elephant in the room. A lot of y'all ain't talking shit because y'all know that Biden ain't doing shit for the Black people. And a lot of those older Black people who in the Democratic Party have sold Black people out. Let's keep it real. Let's address the pink elephant in the room. That's a fact. Time is running out. Black people really not really voting. They're not going to, in the primaries, that shit ain't going to be what y'all think, man. I don't even hear people talking about that shit. People ain't even talking about it because they don't care. They're not interested. They tired of these people, these politicians playing them. And even on the local level, you gotta check them. But see, voting matters more on the local level. That's a fact. I know that works because I know a lot of politicians that I deal with that do the work. Do all of them do the work? Hell no. It's never going to be a perfect world, but we got to learn how politics work. Like I said before, most black people don't even know who their local politician. They don't even know who their city councilman is. Hell, some don't even know who their goddamn mayor is. Not just black people, hell, white people too. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get involved locally, y'all. Learn, study your candidates, see what they're about. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're for the people. Build a relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to have the same energy for local politics like y'all have for your football and basketball and baseball, all that shit. But I know some of y'all like I'm talking to the wall. So, you know. I'm here for solutions, y'all. I'm bringing solutions. And that's what it's all about. Anybody that I affiliate with, anybody that I deal with, we're all about solutions. No more talking about the problem. We done with that. We've been talking about the problem for decades upon decades. And we still ain't doing shit. It's a new day, y'all. It's a new day. We finna make things happen. And if you don't want to roll with us, hey, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But when them tangibles start hitting, when that reparation hit, don't be coming out with your hands out because a lot of you gonna do that shit. See, a lot of time, a lot of our people don't want to do the work. They want other people to do the work for them. And that's why we are behind in certain shit, y'all. That's sad. Like I said before, we'll say it again. Individually, you got a lot of black people that's doing good. Nice jobs, nice homes, cars, got a little money in the bank, got a little money for 401k, Roth IRA, all that shit, right? But as a collective group, we ain't got a goddamn thing. And that's a straight up fact, y'all. You can sit up here and act like you're doing good, but you're not. Yeah, as an individual, you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? But as a collective group, you ain't doing a damn thing. You ain't doing nothing but impressing each other, buying these cars and posting on Facebook. Who gives a damn about all that? What are you doing in the community? See, that's the problem with some of our people. I need to know what you're doing. Shout out to my man Travis Barber for one more question here in the ATL. Southside. This brother doing a lot. I gotta get shout out to the brothers and sisters that's doing what they're supposed to be doing out in the community. This brother is working. He don't have to work. He's doing it. Just like other brothers and sisters. Shout out to my nonprofit. We've been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna take all of us, y'all. It's gonna take all of us to put the work in. Get your lazy ass off the chair and just work. And it's funny. I can sit up here and tell my people, hey, we're doing a community cleanup. We need all hands on deck. You might get maybe one or two to come out. But listen, if I say I'm about to throw a damn cookout, pool party, gonna be some chicks out there, man, please. You have about damn 50 people come up, hit you up. They'll show up. So we show up for the bullshit. But when it comes to do real community work and stuff that would empower our community, half of y'all ain't doing shit. I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm gonna keep it real. Most of y'all ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. That's a fact. Some of us, I don't say most. I'm gonna talk positive. A lot of our people are selfish, man. And a lot of our people are goddamn jealous. They're jealous because they see somebody else putting in the work. You can do the same damn thing. Why in the hell you not doing it? Why are you sitting up here complaining when you could be doing something? It can be something small. You can, like I said, you can get one child and mentor that one child. You ain't got to sit up here and wait for everybody else to do the work. You don't got to join an organization. You don't have to be a part of no certain fraternity or no shit like that. You can do it yourself. You can create your own nonprofit. Listen, man, we as black people, a lot of us around here, lollygagging. Some of us, we get on social media, I'm gonna say it again, on TikTok, on goddamn Twitter space, on Clubhouse, and we there for the entertainment. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. What are you doing as an individual? Facts. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. You said, have you heard about the BNC trying to get back by Byron Allen? Nah, I ain't hear about that. Give me some information on that. The BNC, I forgot what the BNC trying to get back by Byron Allen. So Byron Allen, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Byron Allen, I don't know that brother opportunities. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying. Black News Channel, okay. He trying to buy Black News channel. You can't get most of us to donate $10 a month for a nonprofit that's trying to make a difference. Sad. You got that damn right, Jesse. You damn right. You are damn right. Hey, Jesse, how I'm doing good in the hood? How they doing? They doing pretty good. Speaking of that, and I know what you're talking about. Believe me. Listen, I remember one time. Okay, he bought it for $11 million. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see how that goes. That's good. Buzzer Cam. That's real good. I'm gonna look into that too. I'm gonna look into it, and I'll probably do a short video, a pre-recorded video on that. Yeah, I appreciate for the information. Let me tell y'all something, man. I was on the PTA in my daughter's in school. That was in elementary school. It was years ago. Probably 5th grade, whatever. I was on the PTA. I was vice president, right? And get how much with a PTA membership, y'all? $5. $5, right? Still going strong. Okay, cool. And let me know, y'all taking donations. Let me know, Jesse. I've been sending. I'll send y'all a couple of dollars. I'll send y'all some dollars before. But listen, I was on the PTA, right? Membership $5. $5. They had 400 kids at that school, right? So we up here. I'm trying to get the people, black people, to become members. Like, look, we need money for certain things. We got to get a new curtain for this stage. We need this and that, Jokers tripping about $5. But I guarantee you, all of them will hit the club in the weekend. I bet you every one of them got some J's. I bet you all of them got flat screen TVs at the time. This summer, we've been fishing for success with the kids. And okay, cool. Send me some info. Send me some information on that. And yeah, man. And you know what, Jesse? If y'all want to be a sponsor, that'll be good. So I can promote I'm doing good in the hood on here. That'd be real good. You know what I'm saying? To let me know. But yeah, man. Listen, y'all, $5 to be a member, and these people were tripping. I remember this white lady, this white chick. She had a back to school event. Oh, okay, cool. This white girl, she was like our secretary, I believe, because her kid, she had a son. He was mixed, whatever. And she was on the treasurer, right? But she was from Alpharetta. Anybody in here from Alpharetta, they know that's where the money at. That's north. That's like North Fulton, right, above Atlanta. And she said, "Hell, y'all tripping about $5." She said, "Hell, membership at the school in Alpharetta." I think she said like $50 or $100 for membership for PTA. I'm like, damn. Okay, cool. Okay, Jesse. Yeah, just email. I seen information. So you can go on and do that. Yeah. And y'all got a website. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute when I get off here. Appreciate that. And yeah, man. I mean, she said their membership was $50 or $100, $75, right? And we up here tripping about $5. You see, when it comes down to our community and our kids, black folks some black people don't want to spend their goddamn money. And that's sad. That's real sad, y'all. And that's not good. I felt bad. Look, I felt so bad. I'm like, damn, I couldn't say that to the white chick. I'm like, she's telling the truth. I mean, I'm up here giving this damn I have a dream speech to my people. I thought me being a black man getting involved in the PTA would help, but I guess it didn't. Let me see. Out of 400 students, I think that year we got maybe maybe 50, maybe out of 400 kids, we might got only 50 memberships for $5. That's not a lot of damn money. That's not a lot of money, y'all. That's not. And guess what? We never got that curtain. Yeah. Sad, man. And I'm not trying to shoot my people down, man. But we talk, a lot of us talk that big talk. Like we doing it. A lot of us talk big. But when it's time to put that money behind it, a lot of y'all get quiet. I see y'all taking these big trips and, splurging and shit on the weekend. But when it's time to ask for donation for the community, everybody get quiet. You hear crickets and shit. Yeah, man. I'm going to call y'all out. I don't give a damn how you feel. This Mind Games Uncut. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are just talking. We got more talkers than doers. Why is that? Why is that, y'all? And you wonder why we're at the bottom. See, that's why I only associate with people that's about their life who really trying to make things happen for the community. I ain't got no time to be sitting up here hanging with people that just goddamn, around just to be around. Anyway, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Hey, Jess, I'm about to hit you up, give you the information. Make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all subscribe. Go to Mind Games Uncut Radio on Spotify. Go to Mind Games Uncut on TikTok. Go to Mind Games Uncut on Fanbase. Mind Games Uncut podcast on Clubhouse. Yeah, man, we everywhere. We doing our damn thing. And anyway, y'all, that being said, we are out of here. Peace.